Saturday. Yes, it is. And it's a little bit past 8 o'clock on November the 4th. And it is the weekend in the U.S., for some of the states, most of the states, to turn the clocks back tonight. So don't forget, if you're in one of those states, and lots of parts of Canada too, to turn your clocks back an hour. I love it because people always say you get an extra hours of sleep. I don't. I still wake up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, regardless of the time that's my body got used to. And so then it might be 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. So just means we'll get an extra hour of stuff done. Just finished logging off the network. It's kind of cloudy outside. It's still kind of dark, as you can tell. And I wanted to go ahead and get this taken care of before we get on with the day. Hopefully we have a group reading this afternoon. Just waiting on confirmation of that. And we'll kind of have a good day today. So I decided, well, I didn't decide, they decided. But we, there you go, decided that we're going to be using the regular Angel Tarot deck. And of course it's created by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine, published by Hay House. I was drawn to this deck this morning. Literally, I was looking at them going, At first, I thought it was going to be Angels of Abundance. So I went, nope. Then I thought Life Purpose, and I went, nope. Power Tarot, nope. Guardian Angel Michael, nope. And then I went, oh, I get it. This one. So we've already put this into prayer, as we always do. Kind of like it dark this morning. It's just kind of one of those moods that I'm in. It's just kind of like comfy, cozy Saturday. Been up for several hours. I had a coughing fit here just before we came on, so I'm hoping that's gone. And we'll see what God and His Son, Holy Spirit, all of our angels, our spirit guides, our loved ones have to share with us today. Those two came up right away together. Interesting. Okay. I just got told it's going to be a short read. That's fun. Okay. Haven't heard stop yet there. There's another one. And now I heard the stop. Okay. They're right, as always. It is going to be a short read. So let's take a look at the 3-card reading. Fascinating. Haven't had a 3-card in a while. So let's go take a look. It is a Major Arcana card. With this deck, it still means the same. Major Arcana is a change. Always a change for the better. We've been getting a lot of those over the last several months. And this is the Hermit. Now, I tell everybody that that's what I am, that I'm a hermit, that I like to spend my time alone, but it's true, I do. I like spending time in quiet meditation, even if I don't do it enough, in my humble opinion. But this is also a time for a spiritual reawakening, a spiritual healing. This is a time of self-discovery. This weekend in particular, focus on the inner parts of you. Listen to what your heart's saying. Listen to what your heart chakra's saying. Listen to your solar plexus. Listen to your sacral chakra. Open your third eye. Listen to your voice, throat chakra. Listen with your ears. Open up all of your clairs in meditation. I posted earlier this morning, and it was wonderful. I love Blair Robertson. He is an absolute amazing spiritual medium, and I love his attitude. People ask me all the time, what's the difference between prayer and meditation? And I tell them the same thing that I heard this morning on Blair's video. I did post that to my Facebook page, so if you're kind of curious, go take a peek. But prayer and meditation both are equally important in every single day and in every single situation. So the hermit doesn't mean that you have to spend time alone like I do. I happen to enjoy my time alone. You get used to it. True. But this is meaning to take the time to be in yourself and to literally focus upon who you are and what you present to this world and to God. What is your reflection to yourself in the mirror? Oh, I heard that. What words are you saying about yourself? Time to take a moment and pause and listen to your self-reflection and listen to your higher self. I heard that too. It really is important. The image, the reflection of who you are and what you shine upon the earth, what you shine upon the universe, is really important to stop and contemplate. And are there changes that need to be made? Four of Water. You've been feeling, the emotional side of you is like you're missing an opportunity. Well, your angels are screaming out loud, and so is God, His Son, and Holy Spirit, and everyone else that's here, including your guides and your loved ones. No, you didn't. That opportunity that you thought you wanted, that you thought deep down in your heart was the perfect match for you, it's not. It's why it's missed. Let it go. It's time to raise up to the surface and realize that God has a better plan for you. Don't be discontented for the fact that you didn't get something you thought you wanted. There's something better coming for you. Don't be bored with life. Satisfy yourself with the life that you have and always strive to make it better. If you're bored, get outside. Go do something. If you're bored, get away from the computer. Whoa, I heard that. Open your eyes to the possibilities that are right in front of you, and then go into meditation, ask for the answer, and take a look at the possibilities that are surrounding you. I'm hearing someone take literally a complete reversal of where their thought plans were, a complete change of where you thought you wanted to be. Release it. It's time to let go. If that is to take place, it will fall into place naturally. Let your heart release it. Let your soul release it. And move on with the present moment. Wow. Things change in the background. People change in the background what their original plans were. Don't hold regrets. Don't hold discontentment. Don't hold anger or frustration. Release it and bubble to the surface of where you are right now. Take that deep breath of fresh air and know that something better is truly on its way. It's going to be a good short read. Eight of Earth. Again, in this particular deck, the Earth suit is the same as the Ariel suit in the Power Tarot deck, and it talks about what you need for sustainability on this planet. From the food you take, to the waters or fluids you drink, to the air you breathe, to your social environment, your environmental interior of your home. Change the filter. Okay. I haven't told you that in a while. Change the filter in your furnace. Oh, okay. And somebody else, check. That's adorable. Check the lint catcher in your dryer for your clothes. I know. I hear the strangest things during these readings. But you need to check that. It's sending like into your dryer for your clothes, and stop using as many chemicals. You really can't handle them. Try and get a more, that's funny, they're talking about your laundry. It's like your skin's itchy. You can't breathe properly. Take a look at the chemicals you're washing your clothes with, because that's also what you're washing your bed sheets with, and it's causing some of the breathing problems. Sorry, that just slid right in there. But know that your skilled work is going to be rewarded. What you're doing with your hands, what you're doing with your mind, what you're doing with your work, what you're doing with your self-employment is being rewarded, because you are taking the time and the love and the passion to put it in there, and that's what you've been guided to do, so it is getting rewarded. Learn all there is to know about what it is that you're doing. Do your research, do your homework, study where you can, get to be the best at what you can be with that particular topic. I think you're going to have an epiphany moment when you go back and kind of go back to the basics. I'm hearing. Go back to the basics of what it is that you're trying to accomplish, and it just sort of leads to the advancement, like boom. Maybe it is time to go back to school. Maybe it is time to get your certificate. Maybe it is time to learn something new or an advanced study of. Oh, that sounded interesting. An advanced study of. Wow, what is it that you're wanting to learn to do and you haven't yet? I'm seeing an easel with paint. I'm seeing a crafter with wood. That's different. Um, what are you wanting to go back to school for? I'm seeing something in the creative arts, but also in marketing and advertising. What did you need to do with that? Are you an energy healer, but no one believes you yet because you haven't got your certificates? And I know that feeling. It's funny because I've been doing readings for over 50 years, and no one really paid attention. Well, that's not true. I had my own clientele worldwide, but I really started getting recognition for it. And that's silly. Okay, let's put it like this. I started getting worldly recognition for it when I got my certificates, which is just totally absurd to me. It's a piece of paper. But it said to the world that I took the time to learn something new and accomplish it. What are you trying to accomplish? What do you need to finish so that you can go to the next step of advancement? I'm literally hearing go to night school. Do they even have night school? Or do it online because it's important for your job promotion. And that's someone that's working in the corporate field. So get your certificates, get that finished, update your resume, do what you can to get yourselves better because it's only going to pay off in the long run. Wow. It was an interesting reading for today. And with that, I just heard close it, so we're going to close it. If you'd like a personal reading from me, please visit my website, houseofangelcardreadings.com. Go to the readings page. Cough just snuck right in there. And go to the readings page. There's something priced there for everybody. Give me 1 second. Ranging from $10 to $150. $10 is one deck. The Angel Answer Oracle cards, one question, one answer. I did something special yesterday on my Facebook page. If you missed it, excuse me, I'm going to repeat it here because I think I'll carry it through till midnight tonight. Okay, so here's the deal. I have a $25 reading. Traditionally, that would be one question using any deck, and it might be multiple cards. But I'm going to do something special, and I'm going to put it through till midnight tonight. So it's about 8:20 now. You got about 16 hours. There you go. A little shy of 16 hours. Sorry about the coughing. If you book a $25 reading with me, and I don't mean the $25 group readings, okay? I'm talking about the $25 one question kind of one that I have out there. You'll see it. I will turn that into a half-hour live reading with you. Live reading via Skype and or Facebook. So if you book it today, if you purchase it today, we can book it at your convenience. I do have some time coming up next week. That's why I'm mentioning it. But it needs to be purchased today. And we will take that from an email reading. There's the difference. We'll take it from an email reading and we'll make it into a live reading via Skype and or Facebook. So that's my offer to you. So come on over to the page, again, houseofangelcardreadings.com. If you click on it, take a look on the page that has my picture at the very top corner. There's a little square, has a 0 on it. When you click add to cart, that 0 changes to a 1. You can buy as many of those readings, and I will keep each of those at a half hour. So if you want to do an hour, you can buy 2 of them. So I'm just having some fun this week, and I do have some extra time, so that's kind of why I'm sharing. So it needs to be bought today before midnight Colorado time. It's 8:22 now, so like I said, it's a little less than 16 hours. Let's have some fun. Several people jumped on that bandwagon yesterday, so I'm looking forward to doing those readings this upcoming week. Come join us on Facebook. We are having a blast there. That's where you can find out an awful lot when I do these fun little inspirational, motivational, spur-of-the-moment sales. We just have a really good time. Make sure that you're clicking either like or a heart or a comment so that you get the notifications when I do post something. It's like subscribing here on YouTube. You are the first ones that know that the YouTube has uploaded, and it really is quite fun. That way you'll see me, and it's like I get a little Hitching my get along. How's that for an old Ernie Ford expression? A hitch and you get along. I get a hitch in my get along and I do something wild and crazy and I just put it up. But you gotta grab it then. So I'm going to extend it. It'll be till tonight, Saturday night at midnight. Well, we're just having a blast. Like I said, I do have a scheduled group reading this afternoon. I'm just waiting for confirmation. So we're going to have a great day, and I want to wish you the same. I do want to thank you for watching, for subscribing, for sharing. Your emails that you send me, I'll tell you thank you. You know, I know a lot of them have been sending them to me, and I really, truly appreciate them. Makes my heart sing to hear that these readings resonate with you and that they are helpful. That's really why I'm here to do this. So have a super Saturday, a wonderful Saturday, a fantastic Saturday, and hug yourself. Spend some time alone, just a little bit, even 5 minutes. You know, don't let your emotions get the best of you. And know that your earthly matters are being taken care of very nicely. Walk in peace, walk in love. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for watching. Namaste.